Des yeux qui font baisser les miens, un rire qui se perd sur sa bouche, voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, qu'il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur.
Yeah, open my eyes, yeah. Colder than ice, yeah. Frozen in life, yeah.
Check 1, 2, 3. Hello, I forgot how to do an intro apparently. Hello, my name is Vanguard. I'm a photographer and filmmaker based in New Delhi, India, and I have been making videos for more than 5 years, and my editing process has changed a lot since I started. Obviously, I used to use iMovie, then I used Vanguard, now I use Premiere Pro. So I just wanted to show you guys how I edit my videos, because I watch a lot of how I edit my videos. So I'm gonna rip those ideas off. Recently I've been making these Instagram edits for Instagram because I wanted to make more video content for Instagram, and I've focused on keeping all of these videos under a minute, because when the video goes over a minute, it gets into IGTV and there's specific dimensions, this whole thing. But yeah, let's get into Premiere Pro and I'll show you how I edit this. So we're in Premiere Pro, and after importing my footage and my music and stuff, I just drag all of the clips into my timeline so that I can just assemble them before I start editing it to music or whatever. The next thing I do is I make an adjustment layer so that I don't have to make color adjustments to each and every individual clip, but I can just make it to the adjustment layer, and that just makes everything much more easier. Then obviously I start editing. I start cutting clips. For this edit, I tried to make everything as short as possible because obviously I had to get to the 1 minute mark and that's it. Okay, so after I have all of my clips laid out, I drag in my music and start editing the clips to the music. And obviously the basic fade ins, fade outs, I keep adding those things as I keep going. Something that really helps me in my editing process is shortcuts. It's really important to know shortcuts which you're comfortable with. It just makes your editing process so much faster, at least it does for me. I play around with this a lot. I reverse clips a lot so that it just serves the purpose of the film better. It was first on the counter and then I dragged it back to camera, then I just reversed it in Premiere so that it seemed like a seamless transition. You need to know when you need to cut a certain sequence so that it doesn't get boring, the shot doesn't go on for too long, or you don't know what's going on if the shot is too short. Short is too short. The shot is... Dude, that's mad sentence. The shot is too short. Yep. So for example, in this scene, I wanted the shot to cut exactly when the cupboard is opening, and cut in the sense that it looks like a close-up shot. It's really important to know that you need to kill things. I shouldn't have said it like that. You need to get rid of things even if you like how you shot it, because it's important, honestly. Okay, so after I'm done with assembling the actual clips, I go on to Lumetri Color to do my color grading. My color grading process isn't very good because I'm not great at color grading, frankly. I still have a lot to learn. I have a lot that I pre-made and I use for a lot of my things, so I kind of dragged that onto this, but obviously this did not work at all. So I kind of just went from clip to clip, looking at just adjusting basic highlights and contrast and stuff. I wanted the highlights to be more dominant. I wanted the highlights to be more dominant than the shadows. I wanted to kind of give a silhouette feeling to the whole video. And after I'm done with all of that, I added my text to go along with the music, and that is the film, if you can call it a film. I don't. But yeah, this wasn't really a complicated edit. It was a very basic edit. Most of the editing I do is basic unless I'm doing a travel video, but there's no traveling happening now. Haha. But yeah, that's the video. That's my editing process for this edit at least. My editing process varies a lot depending on what I'm editing. If I'm editing a short film, it's way more organized. It's more, it obviously takes more time. In my opinion, it's more about knowing how to cut shots more than how to actually edit, because honestly, figuring out how to use Premiere Pro or any other editing software isn't that hard compared to knowing when to cut shots, how to use music, how to color grade, etc. But yeah, that's the video. If you want anything else from me, let me know in the comments and I will be on it. I have a clothing company, Vaporix Art. You can check it out, link in description. I just released the 80s collection on there. It's very cool. But yeah, like and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers by the end of this year. I hope that works out. Haha. Anyway, that's the video. I've said that's the video 5 times now. Anyway, that's the video. Like and subscribe. My Instagram is @Vidhukota. If you want to follow me there, you can follow me there. There's more of these IG edits coming out soon if I get to it. But yeah, that's the video. See you soon, guys. Bye.